Yeah, good morning, third year student. In the last lecture, we have seen about the language for the DFA, fine? How we can check that these languages are same, fine? That is the equivalence of DFA. Today we will see some of the closer properties related to the DFA. Just write down the heading. A closer property, a closer property of a language accepted by accepted by a DFA. Right? So there are some properties where basically you have to check that the closure property, it may be the union, it may be intersection, difference, complementation, fine. So you can check with the DFA that how these two languages can be defined. Right? We will see with the help of example also. Right? So what is the first closure property? The first closure property is a union. The first closure property is union. So consider we having a machine M1, right? Means one transition diagram which consists of a state which is represented by S, then input transition function. S0 is the initial state and F1 is a फायनल स्टेट. बरोबर. तर हे एक मशीन आहे. त्या मशीन मध्ये आपण स्टेट हे रिप्रेझेंट केलेले बाय युझिंग अ लेटर that is S, right? And the initial state we have represented with S0 and the final state is F1. So this one is a tuple which is related to the machine 1. Then consider the second DFA, that is machine M2. In that the Q is a state, input, transition function. Next one Q0 is a initial state and F2 consider as a final state. So these two machine, they are completely different, fine. And with the help of this we are going to check the closure property of a union, intersection, difference, complementation, fine. So first what the union it says, how we derive a machine M3, right? So for deriving a machine M3, and for a union, it says that the language of machine M3 is equal to the language of machine M1 union. Fine. So you all are aware that for the symbol union, you represent like a U. Fine. Union, the language of machine M2. So this one is a part which is related to the union. So from the machine M1 and M2, you are going to combine it, you are going to form a union, and that will be the output which is related to the machine M3. And this machine M3 is nothing but a union of both a transition diagram. Fine. So how you derive a union? Fine. So in that it says that the set of final state F3 फॉर M3. बरोबर. म्हणजे आपण आता काय करणार आहे की मशीन 3 म्हणजे युनियन मधलं जे काही फायनल स्टेट्स आहे ते आपण रिप्रेझेंट करणार आहे F3. सो व्हॉट इट सेज दॅट the initial or the states which belongs to the machine 1, that is Si, and the states which belongs to the machine 2. Just go through this statement. Fine. This one is a equation, or this one is a representation for a union. Fine. So what it say, the states which belongs to machine 1 and the states which belongs to the machine 2 is a states of a machine, or in that Si which belongs to the final state, or Qi which belongs to a final state F2. So how you have represented? You have represented that if any one of the state, what I'm saying, if any one of the state from the machine M1 or from the machine M2 which combines with the other states, what I'm saying, with the other state is nothing but a non-final state. That state you are going to consider as a final state. गेटिंग म्हणजे यामध्ये काय की कुठल्या तरी स्टेट्स मध्ये जर फायनल स्टेट हा बिलॉंग होत असेल बरोबर मशीन M1 ला किंवा मशीन M2 ला आणि त्याच्याबरोबर एखादा नॉन फायनल स्टेट जर त्या पर्टिक्युलर स्टेट मध्ये असेल तर तुम्ही तो कंप्लीट सेट व्हॉट आय एम सेइंग तो कंप्लीट सेट तुम्ही हा फायनल स्टेट कन्सिडर करणार आहे बरोबर. सो दिस वन इज अ रिप्रेझेंटेशन ऑफ अ युनियन. So that's why the or it is represented with the V. Fine. After union, we will see the example also की कसं आपल्याला define करायचं आहे. Next one is the intersection. Fine. Consider the same machine, that is M1 and M2, whatever we have represented for the union. तर M1 हा separate machine आहे, M2 हा separate machine आहे. Now we are going to represent a machine 3 and machine 3 for the intersection. और वी से द मशीन 4. फाइन, सिंपल आहे. प्रत्येकाला मशीन 3 हा आपण युनियन साठी डिराइव केलेले, आपण ह्याला मशीन 4 घेऊया. फाइन. सो डिराइविंग द मशीन 4 फ्रॉम द लँग्वेज that is M4 is equal to language of machine M1 intersection. Fine. Intersection, how you are going to represent, that is a reverse U. Fine. Language of M2. So this one is the equation which represents a intersection. But how? So it says that the set of final state, whatever the final state is there, a set of final states for a F4 for machine M4. No? It says that the state which belongs to the machine 1 and the states which belongs to the machine 2. In that, if a state from machine M1 which belongs to the final state, that is F1, and both, and this is representation of and the state from the machine 2 which belongs to F2. म्हणजे काय की यामध्ये तुम्ही फायनल स्टेट हे कन्सिडर करणार आहे की मशीन M1 मधला जो काही फायनल स्टेट आलेला आहे आणि मशीन M2 मधला जो फायनल स्टेट आहे ऑलरेडी रिप्रेझेंट केलेलं आहे, दॅट इज F1 अँड F2 हे दोन्ही एकत्र पाहिजे. It should not be combined with a non-final state. Whatever the state they are representing, they should be a final state or a state from machine M1 and a state from machine M2. When it is there in any of the state, at the time we are making those state as a final state. Fine. So just check the representation. यामध्ये आपण युनियन मध्ये काय करणार आहे, और करणार आहे. कुठल्या एका ह्याच्यामध्ये जर तो फायनल स्टेट येत असेल मशीन M1 मधला किंवा मशीन M2 मधला, तो कंप्लीट सेट आपण हा फायनल स्टेट कन्सिडर करणार आहे. आणि इंटरसेक्शन मध्ये हे दोन्ही पण पाहिजे, F1 आणि F2, तरच आपण तो स्टेट कन्सिडर करणार आहे फायनल स्टेट. फाइन. नेक्स्ट क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी इज द डिफरेंस. So we consider the machine. Fine. So deriving the machine M5 from, so the language of M5 is equal to the language of M1 difference the language of M2. So how basically you can define a difference? So the set of final state, this all is related to the final state only. The set of final state M5 sorry, final state F5 for machine 5. So what it say? It says that the state from machine 1 and the state, any state from machine 2, it belongs to states of machine. In that, which state you are going to consider as a final state? So here, from the machine M1, any state which belongs to a final state, that is F1, and the state from machine 2 which does not belong to the final state F2. म्हणजे हा F2 फायनल स्टेट आहे कुठल्या मशीन मधला? मशीन M2 मधला, बरोबर. सो व्हॉट इट रिप्रेझेंट द डिफरन्स? इट रिप्रेझेंट्स दॅट की फर्स्ट ट्रान्झिशन डायग्राम और मशीन M1 मधला कुठलंही स्टेट जर तो फायनल स्टेटला बिलॉंग करत असेल, F1 ला बिलॉंग करत असेल, and transition or a machine M2 madla state which does not belongs to a final state, that state you are going to define as a difference. Right? And the last one is a complementation. Right? So the last closure property is all about a complementation. So here what you are going to define, whatever the states it is to be represented as a final state, you are going to make it as a non-final state, and a non-final state you are going to make it as a final state. So this will be a complement, that is inverse, not 0 चा 1 and 1 चा 0. So what the complementation it means? It means that if the machine M1 which contains the set of states, input, transition, initial state, as well as the final state. Right? So here when I want to derive a machine M2, deriving machine M2 for purpose of complementation, deriving machine M2. So what we say that the language of machine M2 is equal to the language of machine M1, that is complement. This one is a symbol which is representative of the complement. So you are going to, what changes you are going to do? That is a final state. Every final state from machine M1 you are going to make it as a non-final state, and a non-final state you are going to make it as a final state. Simply, that's a concept of a complementation. Is that clear? So totally we having a 4 closure property, that is a union, intersection, difference, and complementation. So this one is an example which is basically arts for 8 to 10 marks. And we will solve the example by using a problem. Just go through the steps. These are the same steps which we have followed for the equivalence of DFA. मी तेच म्हणलो की स्टेप्स हे आपल्याला कन्व्हर्जन मध्ये पण यूज होणार आहे, आणि इक्वॅलन्स ऑफ डीएफए मध्ये, त्यानंतर क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी ऑफ डीएफए मध्ये हे सगळे स्टेप्स सेम आहेत, आणि हे सेम स्टेप्स आपल्याला यूज करायचे. फाईन. सो वी विल सी द एक्झाम्पल क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी. जस्ट राईट इट डाऊन. सपोज वी हॅव अ टू मशीन. सपोज वी हॅव टू मशीन that is M1 and M2. दोन मशीन आहे. So what the M1 machine it represents? And the M1 machine, that is for accepting a set of string, over the input, that is 0, 1, ending in 0, 1. Ending in 0, 1. तर हा फर्स्ट मशीनचा लँग्वेज आहे. What it say? You are going to draw a transition diagram in such a way that it should end with 0, 1. We have seen this example. Fine. Next one, same for accepting a set of string over 0, 1, but here it contains a even number containing containing even number of ones, containing even number of ones. म्हणजे आता आपल्याला काय करायचंय, दोन मशीन ड्रॉ करायचे आणि दोन मशीन ड्रॉ करून क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी सॉल्व करायचंय, बरोबर. सो हियर डिझाइन अ डीएफए, design a DFA for following and just write down the problem statement. Third year student, first आहे the language of M1 union the language of M2. Second one, the language of M1 intersection the language of M2. And the last question is the language of M1 difference the language of M2. Is that clear? तर हा प्रॉब्लेम आहे, बरोबर. इट इज आस्क्ड फॉर 8 to 10 मार्क्स. फाइन. तर आता आपल्याला क्लोजर प्रॉपर्टी काढायचे, युनियन, इंटरसेक्शन as well as the difference from these particular languages. So the first solution is nothing but you are going to design the transition diagram for that particular language and then you are going to solve the closure property. Is that clear? Question लिहून घेतले third year student. So we will go for the solution. So how the machine M1 it represents, it says that ending with 0 1, draw a DFA. Fine. So I will consider the state S0 as a initial state, बरोबर, जे आपण इक्वेशन्स मध्ये बघितलेले आहेत, डेफिनेशन्स मध्ये, बरोबर. So the state S it belongs to a machine M1 and the Q states which belongs to a machine M2. So we will represent here only. Fine. So S0 is your initial state, now ending with 0 1. So I will draw 0, it will reach to a state that is S1 and by processing again 1 it reach to a final state that is to a S2. So now it might be possible the string may starts with 1 and here there may be a multiple times of 0 and in final state if 0 occurs again you are going to revert back by processing 0 and here if it 1 occurs you are going to again go back to a state that is S0. Is that clear? हे तुम्ही ड्रॉ केलं असेल. Machine M1 transition diagram is in this way. Second machine problem statement, what it say, that it containing a even number of 1. It just focus on a ones and the even number of 1. So even number of 1 you all are aware that it may starts with 0 2 4 6 8. Fine. So I will represent this machine M2 as a Q0 state and initial state is also a final state. Why? Because it contains the even number of 1, बरोबर. तर 0 पण येऊ शकतो, 2 येऊ शकतो, 4 6 8. So here by processing a first one odd one it reached to a state that is Q1 and in Q1 it process a second one that it is a even one. So 2 times 1 झालेले आहेत तर तो फायनल स्टेटला जाईल. परत 4 टाइम्स जर झालं तर परत तो Q1 मधून परत Q0 स्टेटला जाईल and here it may process a 0. Is that clear? So here in a problem statement they have designed or they have given just only a problem statement or a language and from that you have designed a machine. Now we having a machine, now we will go for the closure property. Fine. So before that, what I'm saying, before going for a closure property you are going to have a combination of or a equivalence of DFA. Fine. So how basically you are going to design this machine? Well, so the first step 1. Fine. So the step number 1 is nothing but you are going to start from a initial state, बरोबर. जे आपण इक्विव्हॅलन्स ऑफ डीएफए मध्ये बघितलं होतं ते स्टार्ट विथ अ इनिशियल स्टेट ऑफ मशीन M1 and M2. तर मशीन M1 चं इनिशियल स्टेट काय आहे, तुमचं S0 आहे आणि इनिशियल स्टेट ऑफ मशीन M2 that is Q0. So we having S0 and Q0 is a initial state, बरोबर. आता स्टेप नंबर 1 मध्ये now you are going to expand this state, you are going to expand So how you are going to expand? What it say? The transition of S0 Q0, in that you are going to process 0. हे आपण बघितलेलं आहे last ह्यालाच. In that you are going to process 0. So here what it say? It says that the transition of S0, in that you are going to process 0, and the transition of Q0, in that you are going to process 0, and you are going to check in which state basically they reach. So S0 मध्ये जर मी 0 प्रोसेस केलं, त्यासाठी मी सांगितले की डायग्राम ड्रॉ करा, बरोबर. S0 मध्ये जर मी 0 प्रोसेस केलं तर तो S1 ला रीच होतो, आणि Q0 मध्ये 0 प्रोसेस केल्यानंतर तो Q0 स्टेटला जातो. मीन्स हियर द आउटपुट इज S1 and Q0. This will be a output. Next you are going to expand, or you are going to process for a input, that is the next input, that is 1, right? So here transition of S0 you are going to process 1, transition of Q0 you are going to process 1, right? And check in which state basically it reach, right? So S0 मध्ये 1 प्रोसेस केल्यानंतर तो सेम स्टेट मध्ये राहतो, आणि Q0 मध्ये 1 प्रोसेस केल्यानंतर तो Q1 स्टेटला जातो, बरोबर. सो हियर द आउटपुट इज S0 and Q1. In step number 1 we are having a two subset, that is S1 Q0 and S0 Q1, बरोबर. Check whether they are already processed or not. So this one is not processed, बरोबर. So in step number 2, you are going to consider the state S1 Q0 and S0 Q1 for expansion. तर यामध्ये परत सेम प्रोसेस करा, that is transition of S0 Q1, in that process 0, transition of S0 Q1, in that process 1, transition of S1 Q0, in that process 0, and the transition of S1 Q0, in that process 1. Fine. I will directly have the output. Fine. So here what will be the output? Output Kyle, third year student. Yeah, what will be the output? Kyle output. Sneha Zamre. In this state, if I process 0, what will be the output?
S1 Q1.
S1 Q1. Good, fine. So here the output is S1 Q1. For this state, the output is your S0 Q0. For this one, the output is your S1 Q0. I'm directly defining the output, बरोबर. तुम्ही ते process करा, fine, in each and every state. That is in S0 S1 process it 0, S0 S1 process 1, fine. And the last one, the output is S2 and Q1. So this is the output from the step number 2 by expanding the state, that is S0 Q1 and S1 Q0, bro. So in that, check whether which state you are going to process for the next step. तर ते हे आपण कसं सिलेक्ट करणार आहे, मी ऑलरेडी सांगितलेलं आहे की जे न्यू सबसेट जनरेट झालेले आहेत तेच तुम्ही एक्सपांड करणार आहे नेक्स्ट स्टेप मध्ये, आणि जे ऑलरेडी प्रोसेस झालेले आहे यू आर गोइंग टू स्किप देअर ओनली, बरोबर. वाय? बिकॉज दे आर ऑलरेडी प्रोसेस, फाईन. सो हियर which state you are going to consider? See, S0 Q0, bro. If I go through the S0 Q0, it is already been processed, fine, in a step number 1, fine. Next one, if I go for S1 Q0, this one again it is processed in a step number 2 only. So which new subset you are going to consider for the expansion? That is S1 Q1 and S2 Q1. So in step number 3, consider S1 Q1 and S2 Q1 for expansion. Steps like marks आहेत बरं का. बरोबर डायरेक्टली आउटपुट पण येतो बट फॉर दिस प्रॉब्लेम दिस टाइप्स ऑफ प्रॉब्लेम stepwise marks they have defined, right? So again same procedure, that is consider S1 Q1, in that process 0, transition of S1 Q1, in that process 1, next S2 Q1, transition of S2 Q1, in that process 0, and transition of S2 Q1, in that process 1, right? You just expand it by deriving, that is transition of S1 by processing 0, transition of Q1 by processing 0, right? So what will be the output here? By processing this one, the output is S1 Q1. I will now for the next I will directly define the output. यासाठी आउटपुट काय येईल? S1 Q1 मध्ये जर मी 1 प्रोसेस केलं तर S2 Q0. In this state, if I process 0 in S2 Q1, the output is S1 Q1. And lastly, in S2 Q1, when I process 1, it reaches to a state that is S0 Q0. So check which state basically it is newly generated, fine. So here the state which is S2 Q0, this one is a new state which can be considered for the further expansion. S1 Q1, this will be not be considered. Why? Because in this state only we have processed the step number 3. S1 Q1 is also not going to process, and S0 Q0 we have already processed in a step number first. So now in step number 4 we are going to expand for S2 Q0. So step 4, consider the state S2 Q0 for expansion. So here the same process again, the transition of S2 Q0 process 0 and S2 Q0 process 1, and check in which state basically they reach. So if I process here, it will reach to a state that is S1 Q0, and here it will reach to S0 Q1. Check whether new subset it is generated or not. S1 Q0 we have already processed, बरोबर? S1 Q0 हा आपण step number 2 मध्ये process केले, बरोबर? So this one is not a new subset, right? And S0 Q1 we have samely processed in a step number 2. So this is also not a new subset. So we have stopped expanding the subset and we have reached to the final stage. So whatever the final output from each step is there, you are going to consider that state. आता यामध्ये काय झालेलं आहे की आउटपुट तुमचे मोर देन 1 स्टेट्स मध्ये आलेले आहेत, बरोबर आहे ना? कधी कधी NFA मध्ये जर आपण गेलो तर एका स्टेट मध्ये 3-3 4-4 पण येतात, बरोबर? हे आपण नेक्स्ट ह्याच्यामध्ये प्रोसेस करूया. पण DFA मध्ये काय की DFA मध्ये आता जर तुम्ही चेक केले की आतापर्यंत 2च आलेले, बरोबर? पॉसिबल आहे की एका स्टेट मध्ये 3 येऊ शकतात, 4 येऊ शकतात, बरोबर? So here whatever the maximum output we have achieved, it's a more than 1 state, that is just only a 2 states it is considering. So we are going to consider that states, fine. So first state, that is the initial state, fine. तर आता मी तो completely एक transition diagram draw करतो, fine. So the first is S0 and Q0 state. This one is a initial state, बरोबर? हे आपण initial state consider केलं. आता या स्टेट मध्ये चेक करा, मी एक एक्झाम्पल दाखवतो. S0 Q0, बरोबर? In step number 1, S0 Q0, this will we have considered as initial state and we have expanded. By processing 0, we have reached to S1 Q0, and by processing 1, we have reached to S0 Q1. So now in the initial state we are going to process in this way only, बरोबर? So by processing 0, I reach to a state that is S1 Q0, and by processing 1, By processing 1, I reach to a next state, that is S0 Q1. So consider the state that is S1 Q0. In S1 Q0, if I process a 0, it remains into a same state, but by processing a 1, तर तो कुठल्या स्टेट मध्ये जातो चेक करा बघू. S1 Q0 मध्ये जर मी 1 प्रोसेस केलं तर ते कुठल्या स्टेट मध्ये जातो.
S2 Q1.
Good, it reach to a state that is S2 Q1. Right? Now go for the state that is S0 Q1. S0 Q1, in that if I process 0, it reach to a state that is S1 Q1 when I process 0, and same is when I process 1, it revert back to a state that is S0 Q0. काय प्रॉब्लेम आहे इथपर्यंत. नेक्स्ट आता S1 Q1 कन्सिडर करा. S1 Q1 when I process a 0, it remain into this state only, बरोबर. And when I process 1, it reach to a state that is S2 Q0. So by processing 1, it reach to a state S2 Q0. आता S2 Q0 मध्ये जर मी 0 प्रोसेस केलं, so it comes to here, and when I process a 1, it reach to a state, this one, that is S0 Q1 when I process 1. सेम आता S2 Q1 घ्या. S2 Q1 मध्ये मी जर 0 प्रोसेस केलं तर तो S1 Q1 मध्ये जातो, आणि if I process it a 1, it reach to a state that is, sorry, तो कुठल्या स्टेट मध्ये जातो. S0 Q0. no? S2 Q1 मध्ये जर मी 1 प्रोसेस केलं तर तो S0 Q0 ला जातो. So I will draw in this way that it reaches to a here. Is that clear? सगळ्यांचे आलेले आहेत का? Third year student. So this one is a DFA or a transition diagram which is being generated with the help of a subset in each and every steps, right? So now the first closure property I will show in one diagram only, बरोबर. You are going to draw a separate diagram. The first closure property, what it says that the language of the machine M1 union the language of machine M2, बरोबर. And here if you go through the derivations or the equation, what it says that the SI is a state which belongs to a machine M1, बरोबर. If it belongs to a final state, if it's belong to a final state of M1, machine M1, or, and here we have represented with the symbol V, or QI which belongs to a final state of machine M2. तर आता आपल्याला युनियन करायचं आहे. तर या मशीन 1 मध्ये, बरोबर, आपण स्टार्टला जाऊया. तर तुमच्या लक्षात येईल मशीन 1 मध्ये जे फायनल स्टेट होतं ते फायनल स्टेट तुमचं कुठलं होतं, दॅट इज S2. इन मशीन M1 the final state is S2, and in machine M2 the final state is Q0, बरोबर. So now here you are going to form OR, बरोबर. either S2 चेक करा की कुणा बरोबर आहे का, कुठल्या स्टेट्स बरोबर आहे का. तर मला सांगा S2 हा कुणा बरोबर आहे. S2 is a final state of machine M1. So you are going to check in which state basically S2 appears. तर S2 चं कॉम्बिनेशन बघा कुठल्या कुठल्या स्टेट बरोबर आलेलं आहे. थर्ड इयर स्टुडंट. या अब्दुल,
Sir,
कुठल्या
Q0 and Q1.
Q0 and Q1. So that state you are going to make it as a final state. Remember that in a union. बरोबर का? कारण की S2 हा फायनल स्टेट आहे आणि तो कुठल्या स्टेट बरोबर आलेला आहे? तो Q0 बरोबर पण आलेला ऑर आहे. व्हॉट इट्स ए ऑर, अँड हियर is also with a Q1. So I'm going to make these two states as a final state. Now in machine M2, the final state is Q0. Now you are going to check in which states basically the Q0 appears. So the Q0, it appears with S0. So I'm going to make this state is also a final state. Q0 with S1, I'm going to make this state is also a final state. And last one, Q. Okay, so these two states, it comes to a final state. Ala lakshat? What the equation it say? It says that the Si which belongs to a final state of machine M1 or the Qi which belongs to a final state of machine M2. तर यामध्ये तुम्हाला चेक करायचं आहे की जो ओरिजिनल जे मशीन्स आहे, ट्रान्झिशन डायग्राम आहे, त्यामधले कुठले फायनल स्टेट आहे? त्यामध्ये S2 आहे आणि Q0 आहे. And you are going to check those final state in where it appears. तर हे तुमचं युनियनचं असेल. इज दॅट क्लिअर? थर्ड इयर स्टुडंट. So this will be a union. Fine. Now same diagram, बरोबर? Same diagram I will make it for the intersection. I will just हा स्टेट कुठला होता? This one is S0 Q0. बरोबर? तोच स्टेट मी या स्टेटला मी रिप्लेस करतो. बरोबर? नेक्स्ट वन इज युअर this one. S2 Q1 and last one होता S1 Q0. तर तुम्ही remember that you have to draw a separate diagram, बरोबर? Separate transition diagram for each and every closure property. Here I am going to in one transition diagram only I am showing you the union, intersection as well as the difference. But remember that for in the exam you have to derive separately 3 transition diagrams for the union, intersection as well as a difference, or for any closure property. हा कुठला होता? हा होता S1. This one is S1 Q0. This is S2 Q0 आहे आणि lastly this one is S2 S2 Q1. Is that clear? Yes. So this is our main diagram. Now we are going to solve a intersection. So second one, what the intersection it says that the language of machine M1 intersection the language of machine M2. So here what it says that same, that is from the machine M1 SI which belongs to a final state, of machine M1, and here we are having the and Qi which belongs to a final state of machine M2. Means here now you are going to check that the final state of machine M1 काय होतं? S2 होतं आणि final state of machine M2 जो होता तो Q0 होता. ते दोन्ही एकत्रच यायला पाहिजे. What I'm saying, ते दोन्ही एकत्रच यायला पाहिजे, combine states मध्येच यायला पाहिजे. That state you are going to make it as a final state, or it is an output of a intersection. So just go through here and tell me which state for the intersection it becomes a final state. कुठला state आहे final state येईल?
S2Q0.
Yes, so this will be a final state, that is S2Q0. Only one state, what I'm saying, only one state is a final state for the intersection. What it say, it's having the and both the final state, it must have to be there combinedly. So rest of the state, it will not be a final state. So this one is a output of the intersection, and the last one is a difference. Fine. And for the difference, tell me which one will be the final state. So what the difference it says, I will draw the equation here. The difference, it says the language of machine M1 difference the language of machine M2, and here from the machine 1, it belongs to a final state of machine M1, and from a machine that is M2, that is Qi, which does not belongs to a final state, which does not belongs to a final state of machine M2. I will just make this D again the fresh one. I will remove this final state which we have defined for the intersection.
Excuse me, sir. Sir, what if one of those two machines are having multiple final states? Any one of them or both of them?
Means what?
म्हणजे सपोज M1 ला पण 2 फायनल स्टेट्स आहेत आणि सपोज M2 ला एकच फायनल स्टेट आहे, मग अशा केसमध्ये इंटरसेक्शन कसं करणार?
मग त्या केसमध्ये चेक करायचं ना की तिन्ही जर एकत्र आले, बरोबर, दॅट इज S0 चे कन्सिडर मशीन M1 मध्ये 2 फायनल स्टेट आहेत, एक आहे S1 आणि एक आहे S2, आणि सेम ॲज इन machine M2, consider that Q0 is a final state. So total we having 3 final states, बरोबर, that is S0, S1 and Q0. So I will draw here. तुमचे better clear येईल. In machine M1 we having a final state, consider S0, S1, and in machine M2 consider we having a final state, that is a Q0. So if the state it appears in this way, that is S0, S1 and Q0, हा एक state असेल, consider this will be a state that is just only S0 Q0, consider this will be the state that is S1 Q0. No? So these all three are the final state. What it say? It says that the final state from machine M1, also the final state from machine M2. What I'm saying, the final state SI, त्यासाठी मी represent केलेले SI. So it may be S0, S1, जसं I चं index value define होत जातील, I may be 0, at the time the state may be S0, S1, S2. So here definitely these 3 states are a final state in machine M1 and M2, and they are randomly defining, but all these states are the final state. So I will define this one is also a final state, this one will be a final state, and this one will be a final state. Why? Because it is what you can say belonging to a final state for the machine M1 and M2. It should not be like that की बाबा आता 2 आहेत तर ते दोन्ही पण यालाच पाहिजे, here आहे की बाबा हा आहे, and this will not be there. तर machine what it says that if the states which belongs to a final state, well, so we are going to make that state as a final state in the intersection. The intersection मध्ये S0 is also belonging to a final state and Q0 is also belonging to a final state. So I am going to make that state as a final state. Simple. Is that clear? Right? So here in difference, what it says that Si which belongs to a final state and Qi which does not belongs to a final state. So tell me here in this transition diagram which states will be a final state. कुठला state हा final state ला येईल? Chinmay, you tell me which state will be a final state for the difference.
Yes, to
Yeah.
Q1.
S to Q1. Good, fine. What is the reason? Tell me. What is the reason?
Sir, because Q0 is a final state of machine 2, so it does not belong to it. That's
Yes,
why.
yes, yes. If you go through this state, बरोबर, S2 and Q0, S2 and Q0, S2 also belongs to a final state. S2 also belongs to a final state, and Q0 is also a final state. But for a difference, what it say? It says that only a final state of machine, where it is here, only a final state of machine M1, it may belongs to a final state, and the next from a machine M2, it does not belongs to a final state. त्यासाठी असं आपल्याला चेक करायचं आहे की जो S2 हा एखादा आय कॅन डायरेक्टली से अ नॉन फायनल स्टेट, बरोबर, तो अटॅच येईल किंवा कंबाईन येईल. सो हिअर S2 Q0 will not be a final state, but S2 Q1 definitely here it will be a final state for the difference. Why? Because S2 it belongs to a final state, and Q1 it does not belongs to a final state for a difference. So in this diagram only one final state it will appear, that is S2 Q1. Is that clear? Third year student, this one is a bit which is related to the closure property of a DFA, right? So in the next lecture we will see a combined DFA, how to combine it, and we will start with the examples related to the NFA also.
Sir,
यामध्ये
for the hello, sir.
हा बोल ना.
Sir, for the DFA, as Chinmay mentioned about 3, so in difference it will be S1 and S2, and Q1 Q should not be belong to. That way it would happen, no? And for 3 states, 3 final states.
येस 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 येस. डिफरन्स मध्ये काय येतील? डिफरन्स मध्ये ओनली अ स्टेट विच बिलोंग्स टू अ फायनल स्टेट ऑफ मशीन M1, बरोबर, अँड नॉन फायनल स्टेट्स ऑफ अ मशीन M2. It may be then anything. It may be any states, but it
Hello,
does
sir.
not. हाँ बोल ना.
Sir, can we take one example in the next lecture where there are 3 final statements? We'll get clear.
चालेल ना, चालेल. पण ते एक्झाम्पल्स मग मी आपण असं करूया, तो एक्झाम्पल तुम्हाला मी देतो, बरोबर, तो बेस्ट राहील. नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये, म्हणजे निलेश सर तर आज नाही, तर निलेश सरचं लेक्चर मीच घेणार आहे. तर त्या नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये मी तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम देतो, घरी तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करा, बरोबर, तो बेस्ट राहील. घरी तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करा. आणि नेक्स्ट ऑन वेनेसडे ना, नेक्स्ट ऑन फ्रायडे, सॉरी ऑन थर्सडेला मी डायरेक्टली तो सोल्युशन्स तुम्हाला देतो, तो बेस्ट राहील. म्हणजे तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करा, बरोबर, जे हा आत्ताचा जो मी कन्सेप्ट सांगितलेला आहे त्या कन्सेप्ट थ्रू तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करा. तुमचे काय स्टेट्स येतील ते चेक करू, आणि थर्सडेला मी परत डायरेक्टली आउटपुट तुम्हाला शो करतो. तर त्या टायमेला आपण तो क्रॉस चेक करूया की कोणाचे मशीन्स करेक्ट आलेले आहेत, कोणाचे मशीन्स रॉंग आलेले आहेत, ते बेस्ट राहील. तुम्ही ऍटलिस्ट घरी तरी सॉल्व्ह करा, प्रॅक्टिस करा, बरोबर, कारण की प्रॉब्लेम्स खूप आहेत, बरोबर, आणि आपल्याकडे टाइम एवढा नाही की तो प्रॉब्लेम्स सॉल्व्ह करण्यासाठी. तो बेस्ट राहील की मी तुम्हाला प्रॉब्लेम देतो, तुम्ही सॉल्व्ह करा, आणि ऑन थर्सडे वी विल जस्ट रिवाइज द आउटपुट. तर नेक्स्ट लेक्चर मध्ये आपण कंबाईन DFA आणि NFA ला स्टार्ट करूया. Yeah. Roll number 1.
Present, sir.
Roll number 2.
Present, sir.
3.
Present, sir.
4.
Present, sir.
5.
Present, sir.
6. 7.
6
Present, sir.
8.
Present, sir.
9.
Present, sir.
10.
Present, sir.
11.
Present, sir.
12. 13.
Present, sir.
14.
Present, sir.
15.
Present, sir.
16.
Present, sir.
17.
Present, sir.
18. 19.
Present, sir.
20. 21.
Present, sir.
22.
Present, sir.
23.
Present, sir.
24.
Present, sir.
25.
Present, sir.
26. 27. 28.
Present, sir.
29. 29, 30,
Present, sir.
31,
Present, sir.
32,
Present, sir.
33,
Present, sir.
34,
Present, sir.
35, 35, 36,
Present, sir.
37,
Present, sir.
38, 38, 39, 39, 40,
Present, sir.
41,
Present, sir.
42,
Present, sir.
42, 43,
Present, sir.
44, 45,
Present, sir.
46,
Present, sir.
47, 47, 48, 49,
Present, sir.
50,
Present, sir.
51,
Present, sir.
52,
Present, sir.
53,
Present, sir.
54,
Present, sir.
55,
Present, sir.
56,
Present, sir.
57, 57, 58,
Present, sir.
59,
Present, sir.
60,
Present, sir.
61,
Present, sir.
62, 63,
Present, sir.
64, 64, 65,
Present, sir.
66,
Present, sir.
67,
Present, sir.
68, 69,
Present, sir.
70,
Present, sir.
71, 71, 72, 73,
Present, sir.
Sir,
74,
Present, sir.
75,
Present, sir.
76,
Present, sir.
77,
Present, sir.
78,
Present, sir.
79, 79, 80,
8 is present, sir.
81,
Present, sir.
82.
Present, sir.
Yeah, absent number 5, 18, 20, 27, 35, 38, 39, 44, 57, 71, and 79.
Hello,
So today
sir.
we'll stop here only.
57 is present.
Which number?
57.
57.